Let's go ahead and breathe in and lift up and exhale down. And breathe in and lift up and exhale down. And breathe up, exhale down. And up and down. And breathe up and down. 3 more up. Just extend your wings. Last one, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up tall. And let this simply spin off to the right side. Take your hand back behind you near your heels or your toes, and the left hand on the outside of the knee. Just see how the body responds to the twisting, rolling the right shoulder back and down, extending the neck from right behind the ears, and softly gazing over your right shoulder. Lift the chest, breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Breathe in again. And again. And easy, drag your hands across the mat. Inhale back to the front, arms overhead. And exhale, spin off to the other side. You can use the front arm, your right arm, like a little lever or a lever. Let your left hand go scooting around behind you, rolling the shoulders, relaxing the lips, looking over the right shoulder, left shoulder, sorry. Breathing in and out into those unattached ribs. And now we gracefully turn the head over the right shoulder. Put a pleasant look on your face. Keep torquing the body. Remember that power, that spiral, that imitation of the movement of the coiled serpent that nestles at the base of your spine. Exhaling, letting the head turn back over the left shoulder, and slide the hands across the mat and up and overhead. And easy, humbly slide down the heart line. Let's dedicate this breath softly and this practice to our most radiant and kind personas, self and soul. Dedicate the breath to the global awareness and the consciousness of the planet, to your kindness and compassion. Oh, it's cold in here. And then easy, stretch the arms out, up and overhead. And the right hand comes offside the hip, not behind you, but offside the hip. Bring it a little bit further forwardly and let that right elbow bend, and you can pulse. Let that shoulder, if your chin hits your shoulder, drop the shoulder. Beautiful. And use your love handle. Nothing personal. Breathing, looking straight forward, easy, pulsing the ribs. Inhale and lift up. Easy, go easy with it. It's just light and it's opening the ribs, just soft in the left elbow. Good. That side's better. Keep your tailbone, sit bones on your heels. Good. Roll that arm back a little bit, Trace. Hello. Are you breathing? You're thinking. She's trying to
Totally
she's
I wasn't thinking about my arm, now I gotta.
And then inhale and lift up. And exhale, humbly just slide down the heart line, bringing that sweetness into the heart so that the practice becomes lighthearted, focused, and you become playful with your relationship with your vessel. Let's lift on up so you get a little bit of a break. Curl the toes under. Is this, how much metal do you have in your ankle? Can you curl your toes under? Kind of. Is that all right? Okay. Rub your thighs a little bit. Dana, do I get to see you yet? No, Dana, what's happened to you? Prebles? She has 2 cameras always, and now I can't see her. Hands right at the crease at the top of the thighs. Pop the tail back, pop the chest forward, look up, kind of get sassy. And then curl the pubic bone under, flatten the thighs where they come right into your hips, roll the shoulders, and then flip the tail back. So you make a crease. Your chest comes forward, Sassy. Your tail is back. All right, Robbie. It's the Pilates. And then curl the tailbone under, flatten the thighs, roll the shoulders nice, Will. Inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. And easy, we're going to take the right hand and go back towards the right heel. See if the right fingers can touch the right heel. Keep that left arm reaching to the sky. Keep rolling the pelvis forward so you feel it in your lower gut. Beautiful. Gazing up at the fingers, breathe in, breathe out. And easy. Give a little thrust. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Keep that right hand grabbing onto the tree branches. Let the left hand go around. Look at your heel. Curl the tailbone under. Lift the ribs. Lift the chest. Breathe now. Happy face. Breathe in, breathe out. That's good. Go a little, get to that heel, Will. I think you have your fat girl shorts on today. Breathe in. That's good. Flatten. Breathe. And then easy. Inhale. Give a little thrust. Inhale. Lift the arms up. Come around to the lower back. Fingers are going to go down over your round little rump. Your palms go right in the curve of your back. Your shoulders roll. Your elbows squeeze together. You curl the pelvis forward. You uncurl or pull the chest away from your knees. And you look up at the sky without collapsing your head. Try not to squish the vertebra, the cervical vertebra. That's better. Keep your face yearning for the sky and the heavens. Push. Now hinge back 1 inch or 2 inches. Keep the hands in the lower back. And then inhale, lift up, sit down on your heels. Good job. Go ahead and grab your heels like doorknobs. Give one last rabbit pose. Careful, don't do anything that hurts. Crown of the head, down to the floor, nose to the knees. Hold on to your doorknobs, lift your bottom up, and stretch the wings. This should feel fantastic. Hold on for dear life to your heels. Tuck your nose towards your knees. Get your head on the ground, Robbie. What happened, the panzone? Oh, hello. Tuck the nose in there. Get the buns a little higher, Linda. Hold on. Straighten the arms should be straight so you feel it in your wings. 2 more breaths. And easy. Lower the bottom down. Come up onto all fours. Flatten your feet and shake your tail out. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Wiggle around, move around on your kneecaps, spin the rump. The rump, we're back to rumps. And spin the rump the other way. Just writhe around like you're moving through honey, massaging those insertion points of the muscles and the tendons, letting that active synovial fluid move in your hip joint. Exhale, look through your thighs. Inhale, gaze up at the sky. Oh, cat and cow, round and look through your knees. Inhale, swing up. Exhale, round. Good, inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, look up. And come back into a nice flat back. I'd like to stand a little bit today, shockingly. Elbows come in, curl the toes, sit back on your heels. Keep your arms long out in front of you. Drop your shoulders, push on the heel of your hand so you open up your toes. You all right? Breathing. And then easy, hinge up onto all fours, picnic table, lift your knees halfway and thrust your ribs back to your thighs. Crouching down dog. Strong arms, forefinger and thumb are organized, elbows reaching towards each other, breathing in, breathing out. And then raise the heels high to the sky, strong arms pushing the earth away, and pedal your heels towards the ground. Pedal the heels towards the ground. Stretch out the Achilles, stretch out the calves. How come your hands are slipping?
Humidity.
Keep strong, strong, strong. Good. Tail to the sky. Pulse your ribs towards your thighs. Good. And again, and again. And now both heels nice and high. And then drop both heels and hang out in downward facing dog. Breathing. Breathing. If you tremble, identify where it is. Settle back on your heels. Open the thumbs. Forefinger. Feel the strength. And then hinge into plank. Just hinge. Bosoms over the thumbs, heels pressing away, elbow creases facing each other. Come along, Brenda, bear your own weight. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze the bikini bottom together. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Look at your fingertips. Keep the arms strong. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember that 101-year-old man who did 97 push-ups like this? He was on the TV. He said every day he did like that. Oh, don't give up yet, darling. You just got back. You might as well be sore tomorrow. And then easy, drop to half plank. Drop down to your forearms. Keep your knees off. Hands are flat. Moving slowly, are we? After the workout on the lawn. Breathe in, breathe out. Use your lower belly. Robbie, I can't see past your shirt. Hands are flat, darling. Just press the earth away. Squeeze the bottom. 10 hippopotamus. 9 hippopotamus. 8 hippopotamus. 7 Mississippi. 6. 5. Push your bottom up to the sky. And then come back. 4 hippopotamus. 3. No, Kevin, stay down now for a while. 2 hippopotamus. And easy. Splat on down. Heels out. Cross your arms. Turn your head. Let your heels drop out. Cross your arms, Robbie. Relax your head. Turn your head sideways. Just We had that big full moon, that full moon of the guru, of your teacher. All levels of teaching. So you surrender to the earth. You find your relationship with your spaciousness, with your bowing down to. Cross the arms again, turn the head the other way. Let the earth support you. Relax. Let your heels drop to the outside of the mat. Relax the lower back. Yes, good. Feel how your ribs press against the mat as you breathe. And then easy, come back into the center. Pull the legs together, pull the elbows underneath the shoulders, lift up into Sphinx, and look over your shoulder towards your heel. One heel or the other. Keep the chest nice and high. Keep pulling those ribs away from the pubic bone. Keep creating space where we normally are compressed. Look over the other side. Back into the center and easy. Roll on down. Hands underneath your chest, up onto picnic table. Curl the toes. Stretch the bottom back to the heels. Nice long arms. And easy. Up into down dog. Just hinge into down dog. Bend the knees. Look between your thumbs and see if you can get your feet to the front of the mat somehow. Bend the knees and just pop forward or hobble or walk. Oh, that's good. Frog view. Hands go on the shins. You half unfold. Nice flat back. Hands are right below the knees. Long arms. Good job. Open up your tuchus. Slide your heart forward. Shoulders back. Exhale, fold over your thighs and wrap your forearms around your calves. Hug in. How is it, Lee? Breathe. Oh, good, Brenda. Good, Linda. And then bend your knees, hands on the thighs. Lift your head, eyes open. Inhale, lift that. We're coming. Want to catch them on the way. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, slide down your heart line. Close your eyes. Stand with the hands by your side. Be easy with it. Mountain pose. Your opportunity for yoking, for union, for finding that spaciousness, that inner void, that strength, that design of the tapestry that allows the bones to stack up, gives you the opportunity to be upright. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice for yourself with the eyelids closed, where do you stick your balance? Are you a heel sitter or a toe walker? Notice where your shoulders are over your hips, the hips over your feet, the chin parallel to the earth. You practice that idea of radiance, of being valiant through your heart center. Shoulders are far away from the ears, and the palms practice giving and receiving. Good job. Arms float out, up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, slide down the front, the heart line, step to the front of your mat. Very simply, you're going to dive down to the earth. Touch the earth with your fingers. Inhale, sweep up, hold your breath. Give yourself a little arc if you're in the mood. Exhale, fold, swan dive. Like the Olympics. Swan dive, way out there. Fold in, grab your calves, kiss your knees. Slide your hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, roll down to the ground. Place your feet by your fingers by your feet. Step back on your right foot, nice and long. Fingers are by the front toes. Step back all the way. Good, all the way to the back of the mat. Good, lift your chest, lift your chin, slightly breathe. Are you breathing?
No.
I know, I can tell. First it's her, now it's you. I heard you breathing though. You guys are breathing? Oh, Lee's wiping his brow. What's the matter? It's so moist. Easy. Drop the back knee. Drop the back knee gently. Flatten the back foot. And slide your heart so that you look up to the sky. You can come on spider fingers. Heavy in the groin. Lift the chest. Jump up quick. Stay low. No. Breathe. Careful that this front knee is over the top of the front foot. Drag that heel forward a little more. Yeah, the left one. Just drag exactly. Just grab the thing. Haul it to the front of your mat. It's nothing pretty about it. Just get it so you don't hurt yourself. Lift the chest. Now curl the back toe and lift the back knee. Try and pull the front heel towards the back toes. Activate that underbelly. Squeeze your buns so that you don't need so much pressure on your fingers. Hello. Breathing. And then drop that back knee down easy. Hold on to the front thigh. Roll off that back knee. So you want to slide your back knee back even more. That's good, even more. So you have a big groin stretch. You can practice the Djokovic. Settle down, heavy. Heavy in the thigh. Oh. Lift the heart up, look up. Take your right arm, stretch up to the sky. Left arm, keep breathing. Look up. And slide on down. Grateful. Push the knee in. Take the right elbow. Squeeze around to the outside of the thigh. Looking towards the wall. That's good. And then press both hands together. Just go, Lord, help me. Help. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your head a little bit. Remember, the head's 8 to 15 pounds. Get that back elbow a little higher, Robbie. Twist the upper torso. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. You can thrill seek and lift up the back heel. You got to add Mula Bandha. It's a bad place to get a cramp, though. Breathe. And then lower the knee and easy. Come back with your hands outside either front foot. Drag that front foot forward more. Good. And be easy, baby. Just sit back towards your heel. Pull your front toes towards your nose and just wish you could kiss them. Just wish you could kiss them. Move the hips a little side to side. Cry, yes or no? Are you crying? Do you feel it up in this rump? I know. Get that leg out there a little more, Will. To the front of you. That's good. Toes off the mat towards your nose. Be happy. Check your pedicure. And then easy. Hinge on back forward. Hands by the toes. Lift the back knee. Lift your bottom. Sweep the front foot all the way up to the sky. Stupid sticky mat, that's what you say. Lift the leg really high. Kick yourself in the rump. Breathe in, breathe out. And easy, lower the leg. Lower yourself down into like a chaturanga. Bosoms come forward, baby. Down you go, flat, flat. Elbows in, lift the chest. Lift up and hinge back into child's pose. Sit back in child's pose, drop your head. Just breathe. You can open your knees if you want, Robbie. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax. Breathe into the areas of your body that have resistance, your inner thighs, your middle back, your lower back, your armpits. Breathe, soften. That's nice. Now, while you're sitting in child's pose, move your arms into traditional child's pose. Let your arms go back towards your heels. Let your shoulders relax and your head reach for the earth. Good. Breathe. Notice how the body compensates and the back breath moves the back ribs. Feed your brain. Feed that pineal gland. Recuperate. Renew, restore, recuperate. So easy. Slide that forward. Inhale up onto all fours. Cow, curl the hips around the knees. Round yourself through your hands and your palms. That forefinger and thumb are vital to your support system. The placement of your elbows, everyone's elbows are so strange that you wiggle your elbow creases and check them out, and then squeeze them towards each other. The creases face each other. The forefinger and thumb are together. You have a nice bear paw on the earth. Curl the toes, sit on your heels, long arms. Take a gander and eyeball your fingertips so your paws, your extremities are supporting you. Lift your buns up straight to the sky. Lift your heels up. Drop your heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Look between the thumbs, bend the knees, and go for it. Hop forward. Hop. Good job. Hop, stumble, hobble. You know, hands on the shins. You just have to give it a go, you know. Flat back, buns open. Slide, long spine. Exhale, fold down towards your thighs. Wrap your hands around your calves. Bend the knees, open the eyes, hands on the thighs. Lift your chest, lift your eyes. And then go ahead and come up to standing, but keep your eyes open. Careful, Will. Arms are at shoulder level to rebalance your blood pressure. Breathing, arms up overhead. Exhale, slide on down the heart line, step to the front of your mat, hang out there in a moment. Find yourself in union, in yoking, in awareness. Notice always in these standing positions how vital it is for your feet to be engaged with the earth, to be rooted. That little toe outside blade of your foot, underneath the big toe, hands at the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Brow is unfurrowed. Take a nice deep inhale and bow down to the earth. Exhaling, inhaling, lift up, hold the breath, arc back a little bit. Swan dive, lead with your heart. Dive off that cliff, long and floaty. Exhale down, grab the calves with your forearms, squeeze your nose to your knees, empty your lungs. Beautiful. Half unfold, hands on the shins, long spine. Good, easy, keep breathing. Exhale, bow down to the earth, bend the knees, fingers are by the toes, step back large with your left foot. Fingers in line with the front toes, large, step back. Check and make sure. Slide your hands back a little, Will, so that they're by your toes more. Slide your back foot back a little more. So you have the safety net right here with the front knee over the top of the front foot. Then activate the underbelly. Slide in your mind, slide the front heel towards the back toes and suck it up in your chikimula. That way you don't really need your hands to be heavy on the earth. You can hold your own body. You can do this. You can do it. Whoa, whoa. And then easy, scoochie that back foot back. Drop that back knee down. Try and get off the top of the knee and flatten the foot. So here you go, groin lunge. Drop the back thigh towards the earth. Feel this underneath thigh working, and then slide your ribs and look up. You feel it, yes or no? Yes? What do I want to do? Good. Everybody's nodding and making this little face. Ooh. Sink in. Now curl the back toes, I find, gives a little bit more stability. If your back foot stays flat, that's fine. Just get that little toe down on the ground. So anything touching the earth is giving you support. Go ahead and hold on to this front thigh and look up. Sink down, spin the ribs up. And it gets better. Add the left arm and reach up. Add the right arm and reach up. Sink down, reach up. That same old paradox. And then slide on down. Easy. You can take the right hand and push that leg in so that the panzone and the whole ribs can go up and over the thigh, so the elbow goes to the outside of the thigh. There you go. Get the palms together. Twist the body. Top elbow is raised. Neck is long. That's a new look. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Are you breathing? Yeah. You promise? Okay. Panting, possibly, but breathing. That's good. Okay, Lee, go for it. Then if you're in the mood, activate Mula Bandha, activate your Chikki Mula, activate, that's Brian Kest. Exhale, lift up the back knee. Twist the body, Robbie.
Who's that?
Breathe in, breathe out. What happened, Linda? I like the headband though. And the short hair. Oh, stretch those thighs. Okay, here we go. Lower the back knee, easy. Come back into the center. Straighten out that heel. Good. You're going to sit, tie the string to the bottom, sit back with your buns towards the back heels, front toes pop up, flirting with your nose. And you just cry into that back thigh. You can slide your hands back a little. Just breathe. One side's worse than the other, or better than the other. It depends on how you look at it. They're both very feeling. Rama, breathing. How is it, Will? Dana, I cannot see you. Breathe in, breathe out. Heavy in the buns. Now move your hips a little bit so you feel that alignment of your bottom. You drop that right thigh, right bottom back a little bit, and it's going to just scream in your upper butt. Toes towards your nose. Hare Krishna. Hail to the divine within. Help. And then easy. Hinge on back forward. Slide your hands so you're in line with the front toes. Lift the back knee. Now you have to lift it a little higher and your bottom a little higher so the right leg can sweep back straight up to the sky. Yay! Kick yourself. And then easy, elbows in. See if you can hinge your bosoms over your thumbs. Elbows squeeze your ribs. Drop down. That's good, that's good, that's good. Flatten the feet. Inhale, lift the chest. Lower back down. Inhale, widen your hands. Lift the chest. Lower back down. Bring the hands back in. Hinge back into child's pose. Drop the head. Good job. Relax. You can open the knees. Relax the body. Ah. 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 Beating of your heart. Quality of the breath. That feeling of surrender. Feeling of support. Feeling of inhabiting your vessel. Actually consciously moving. Consciously breathing. So easy. Dig your fingers into the ground. Arms are out in front of you. Inhale up onto all fours. Wag your tail a little bit. Cross your ankles and sit back. You probably want to take a little, oh, I didn't turn the lights on. Take a little sip of water. It's cute up here. This two-legged altar. I don't know if you've noticed, it's only a two-legged altar. It's funny, huh? Just the edges, but it only has two big legs in the front. It was at the old studio. It's been around a long time. Now it's prominent. It's two-legged like us. Easy. Sitting comfy. You might want to sit on the edge of your blanket. Just sit easy. Sit easy, stacking up your bones, finding yourself settled, sitting easy. We're going to do the cooling breath before we invert. Cooling breath is if you can fold your tongue like a taco. I can't do it, but can you do it? Oh, you can do it. See how it looks like a taco? If not,
It's a look.
it's a look. So if you can't make taco, then you just make sucking on a straw. So the cooling breath is in through the taco and the straw and out, the heat breath out through the nose. So sit nice and tall. You can hold on to your belly or you can just sit with your hands comfy. Exhale. Make your taco or suck in on the straw. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Hold. Exhale through the nose. Feel the warmth of the breath. 2, 3. Breathe in through the taco or the straw. Filling the lungs, cooling the interior, pausing, and exhaling out through the nose. So find your own time on it. Be easy with the breath, giving yourself about 3 breaths in. 3 heartbeats in and about 3 or 4 heartbeats out. Just cool down your interior. We just warmed up the interior. This is a good breath to practice in the summer in the desert. Cooling the interior of the body, exhaling through the nose. So they're feeding ice to some of the marathoners because it's so hot in Tokyo to cool down the interior. They're running an ultra marathon in Death Valley. Can't believe there'd be any cool air there, but practicing the cooling breath, drawing in the breath through the mouth, exhaling the heated breath out through the nose. We'll stay about 15 more seconds. So just find yourself in a rhythm in a breath, being aware of the coolness of your breath, the actual coolness. Yawning's a lack of oxygen. One more breath. And easy inhale, cool breath in, arms overhead. And exhale through the nose, slide the hands down the heart line. Just finding yourself always centering through that honey-like heart, that honey of your heart. Notice the body seems satisfied, seems oxygenated. The hands come down, pull the knees together, and open the legs out. Good, the drum circle. Squeeze the inside of your knees, rub that rebar. Sitaram. And let's just give ourselves a little circulatory awareness, as a tactile touch through the avenues and the rivers of the body, lymphatic system, the great arterial flow, kidneys. Make sure your body feels active, beloved, and easy. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, arms up and overhead, and then easy slide on down and just fan out to your shin bones. Good, toes to the sky. Inhale, lift the chest up. Take the right shoulder, roll it on down in between your center point. Yeah, try and get that right in the center with your head and your shoulder. And then push down and come on back up. We just add this, feet are to the sky. You can hold on here. Take the shoulder, roll that ball and socket joint direct with the crown of your shoulder head down into the center, and turn your head towards your right toes. I love you, I do. Press down. You all right, Brenda? And easy, lovely, good job. Roll on down the other side. Will, you okay? Take some water. And then just sit and breathe for a minute. Thank you. Please and thank you. Keep rolling your bodies. Feels good, yeah? Sort of. Can help adjust the spine. Can feel how the spine pulls away, the shoulder pulls away about the skin of your kidneys. Good, come back into the center and easy, press down on the legs, lift your chest, open your eyes, lift the arms overhead. Arc the arms back behind you, reach with your elbows. And then fold in and grab your hands, twine the fingers or lace the fingers, roll the shoulders, and stretch down towards the ground, a little bit off your bony bottom. Lift the chest up, squeeze the, beautiful, beautiful. Now you got it, feels good. Lift up the chin slightly, beautiful. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Now lift the hands off the ground, push the heels. Squeeze the elbows together, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest, lift the chin, plump lips, happy face. Breathe in. Breathe. She did 8,000 legs today. Inhale, let the arms go easy. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Feel how the blood surges through the body. Slide on down. Slide the hands forward. Inhale, lift up. And try and crawl out. Lay yourself out. Good. You okay, T? Is it the breath? Dizzy. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Breathe. And then easy, walk your hands back on in. Pop them over. Pull that right leg together. Pull the left leg together. Tuck your knees in and roll down on your backs. Keep your head resting on the blanket or on the pillow and tuck your knees into the chest. You can put the hands, each palm on the kneecap and roll the knees around in their hip socket, massaging the lower back, massaging the kidneys, loosening up, rebalancing the structure of your tapestry. Reverse the circle, let the knees trace in the other direction. And then pop up into happy baby. You can drop the kneecaps into your armpits. The shoulder blades reach for the earth. Holding the outside of the feet, if you can, that little blade of your little toe line of the foot. You can rock side to massage that mid and lower back. What happened?
I fell over.
Oh, that's good. That's why it's called happy baby. Should come in. Hold your feet. Now open them up. Now breathe. Tailbone. There we are. Feel about here. There you go. Now he's happy. Good.
Yeah.
That's okay if you roll. And now straighten the legs out. Put your hands on the inside of your thighs and press the legs open. Roll the toes towards the ground. Relax your shoulders. There you go. So you feel the actual rotation. You can move your feet around on your ankle bones, tracing the face of the analog clock. That's good, exactly. Are you dizzy? From that thing. Unless have you eaten any salt?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the usual, and I always do really well with electrolytes and everything. Yeah, I mean, it always kind of hurts, but I never get nauseous.
No.
Yeah.
But you eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Hands to the outside of your thighs. Pull the legs and fold the legs together straight up to the sky. Soles of the feet to the sky. That's good. Lace the hands behind your head. Lace the hands behind the head. Look at your feet. Breathe in, breathe out. If you're in the mood, you can lift your shoulders off the ground. Tracy, just lay there. try and do two things at once. One would be to breathe with sensibility. The other is to, what happened? Keep the, keep the ankle bones, the inside of the big toes, the knees together. You can, if you're going for glory, you can angle them off your body just a little bit. But lift your, don't hold on to your legs, Robbie. Hands behind your head, darling. Lift the shoulders up. Lift that. What's happening? What's happening? Good. Try and just work your stomach a little bit. Now give yourself 30 breaths. Exhale and inhale through the nose. Get the legs back up there. If you have to hold on, get your shoulders up, your head up. Breathe. Use your stomach. It's just your stomach. The glorious estomago. Last 10. Hey, don't give up, darling. Inhale, lift everything, squeeze. And exhale, lay your head and shoulders down, grab your knees into your chest. Big breath, arms out to the side in a T. Cross your right thigh over your left. Inhale and roll both the knees to the left side. Let your top arm, your right arm, come all the way over with you so that you stack up your shoulders. And then easy, you can let that right hand go across your eyes to shade you from the sun. And you can keep the left hand pulling the knees towards the earth. So you may even be lucky enough to get a little adjustment out of it all. Feel that spinal twist, that squeezing of your organs. Tuck your knees up near your chest. And then easy, roll back onto your backs. Hug the knees into the chest. Cross the left thigh over the right. The left thigh, wait, don't go rolling yet. Left thigh over the right. Like you're going like this. This thigh. Or cross your legs in protection. And then easy, roll to the right. You can roll all the way if you want and get your shoulders bent. This hand on your forehead. And look away from the knees. And this can keep there. Good, yes? But, you know, softly. And mon Dieu. You can bend this knee up above your waist. There you go. Hello, darling. This is... It's a ripe widow watermelon. Una sandia. That's how I work my way through Trader Joe's. Spiraling the spine. And now it's freezing in here. Maybe it got too hot.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
You didn't ride your bike, did you?
No, I
Okay.
haven't done luscious in class either, and we've done these same poses.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Fertilizer. Couple more breaths, easy. And then roll softly back onto your backs. Unhook your legs, keep your knees bent, and bounce your pelvis down on the ground. Bounce your pelvis down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Down on the ground. Down would be the operative word. Down to the friendly earth. Release your angst, any crystallization, any calcification. Easy. And then hug the knees into your chest. Put your nose up to your knees. And exhale, lay the body out. Lay the arms out wide. Lay your legs out wide. You're going to inhale and lift everything off the ground 6 inches. You're going to squeeze your hands and feet, lift your head, inhale, hold your breath, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, relax. Close your eyes. Take the opportunity to completely Release. The arms go by your side or on your belly or wide out like a starfish. Easy. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale. Invite yourself to become part of the earth, to yoke with the heavens, to release, to restore. Give yourself every opportunity to turn your gaze inwards and to float outwards. Your lips are plump. Your face is smooth. Large muscles drop away from the bones. The inner thighs relax. And the body just surrenders to the support of the earth. Take these few minutes to practice the art of inner gazing, to practice surrender, to witness any of the upwelling. Notice where your body speaks to you. Notice any areas of your mind that pull up those lists. To simply let yourself relax. Hands can go on the body. Thumb and forefinger can go together. Hands can lay wide. And as a starfish, you just release into the earth. Stillness is an art. It's that paradox of yoga. Always brings the yin and the yang, the in-breath and the out-breath. The action within the body, the ongoingness and the smoothness and stillness without. Find that place of yoking, of joining, hollow in the body, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Smooth skin like honey. That honey of the gods, that amrit, that nectar that soothes and heals. You remind yourself that the earth is your body, that the water is your blood, and the air is your breath. The metal is your chariot, and the fire is your spirit. You relax and you renew and you rejuvenate and you restore. Find that yearning for conscious contact, for a dialogue or a conversation with your guides, your gods. So that funny Aurora always said, feed me sunlight and feed me air, feed me truth and feed me prayer. And find a mantra that reminds you of your connection to the divine, gratitude of the vessel, the excitement and the pizzazz and the vitality of your life. That superior state of being in harmony, yoked, body, mind, and spirit. Moving in the sound waves. Notice your breath, reconnecting you with your navel point. Letting the breath draw you in. Breathing deeply, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing into your fingers and your toes, drawing the breath larger, expanding the buoyancy. And then let your toes begin to move and wiggle and slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Reconnect that nervous system. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, softly gather your hands at your heart. Gather in all that love and that light, that joy and abundance. Acknowledging the grace. Thanking yourself for being part of this. And then lace your fingers or twine the fingers and roll the palms up and overhead. Palms pressing away from you. Roll the arms long onto the ground and step the straight legs together and flutter your eyelashes and move your lips and wiggle your hips and point your toes and push your heels. Just go, wow. And then exhale, tuck the knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your knees, give yourself a hug. And then roll off to either side you wish. Or with the waning moon now, it's still plump. Either side you wish, pause for a breath and push up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Just sit easy, making an acknowledgement of your earth-boundedness, your seatedness and rootedness. And then from the wingtips out to the fingernails, up and overhead, the breath raises the arms towards the heavens. Press the baby finger and thumbs together and burst open your other fingers till you make your chalice or your cup and catch all that divine, loving cosmic waterfall as it pours down into your cup, into your full lotus mudra. The thumbs slide down into the breastplate. The exhale, the fingertips come together softly and the brow bows towards your heart. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, that place where for centuries we have bowed and greeted and honored and welcomed that sparkling, incandescent great spirit that plays within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. And we thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga heart life. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank each other for being part of this. Thank you all. Namaste. Good. Thank you so much. I hope you feel, yeah, maybe you're having a hot flash.
I know, I'm due, right?
I don't know. Thank you so much for showing up. It's so nice to see you. I was thinking about you. Good to conjure you, Robbie. Thank you so much. Thank you, kids. Nice to see you, Linda and Lee. Yay. Good. Thank you so much. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, Will. Stay hydrated, everybody. Thank you, Dana, although I haven't seen you at all. Just a little black box.